Repeat this is Savasha and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We're still in the Circle Tower and there is something that needs doing.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. And yes, there is something that needs doing. We have done the
It shall be done. It is begun.
Ow, that hurt. We have done the... What was that again? There was that... Yes, the... with the statues. Not entirely certain which one it was, the quest. Okay, what does this get us? A sword for thingy Sten.
Pure?
Watchguard of the Reaching, that's what it was. Watchguard of the Reaching. What? Someone died. I didn't want anyone to die. Oh crap, never mind, at least wasn't a kid. Let's go. We are going back to Redcliffe, by the way, because there is a new quest. Remember how I said when I checked my Enchanter's Board quests, if I have them all, that I'm missing one? Yeah, I'm going to get it now, because I couldn't actually get it before, because I can only get it after the Circle Tower, because it's a part of the the result of one of the quests with the Summoning Sciences maker. I'm so confused. What now? Okay, I don't know what that's about.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Yeah. It's always good. Is that already? It may as well be. Let me wait until I can summon the bleeding wolf. Dare I save here? Yes, I'll cut this out. I really need to get used to unsummoning the wolf before I leave a place.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Hang on, that's one of those things. Yes, did you sell a few copies in the Circle Tower?
I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
Yeah, idiot. You had a first and rather final meeting with the profiteering forger, Bayer Jerome.
Off I go.
Take long.
I
As
shall
you like.
do it.
Come, let us end this.
End this.
Alright. Hang on, I want everyone attacking that thing, and I want you, my dear Win.
As you done. It is begun.
And then I want you to go up there.
I am armed.
Is that regeneration, sorry.
Where now?
Die already. Okay, not wasting a spell on you now.
I shall do it.
Set thee wearing.
Let's have at it! Let's grab some glory!
Why never did I press that?
Shall be done.
Doesn't matter.
I shall do it.
Alright. Are we done? I believe we are. Alright. Like I said, I'll get used to sending you away once I'm done with the place. Is there anything back there? Nope. I
As
can
you
always
say.
try. Redcliffe, please. No further interruptions. Transport. I'm not sure if I will do the quest just yet, or if I will go to the Dalish first. I just might, you know. Oh yes, I think I'll go to the Dalish first. After the Dalish, I'll do the rest of the DLC, and then I will do Osama, and then I will do... Well, anyway. Then Arim. Oh, there's haven between those two. What did I want? Transport, yes, actually.
It shall be done.
Unintended consequences. An urgent plea from Brother Bad. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of the Templars, but they are unmindful of a simple brother's plea. I understand they have the Darkspawn and the constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but are they not meant to protect the common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever unconscionable force has unleashed it, someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that it is not animal, bandit, or darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide of my own wealth as compensation. And now we have that quest: unintended consequences. A strange creature is killing merchants. Be on the lookout while traveling, and it may find you. And I think this isn't something like we can actually do on the map, but something that will come to us rather than we to it. I will now go to the camp for a moment and then to the Dalish. Let me see if someone chooses to address me.
I
rather
have been
than
studying
them.
Mother's grimoire.
Mhm.
Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess. She drinks blood, eats children?
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So, what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Perhaps you should talk to her about it first?
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Kill Flemeth, isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Yeah, well. Wait a second. Alright. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to kill Flemeth. But just in case I do, I will not... Just in case I do kill her, I will not go there yet. Because that's a tough fight. And not one I'm prepared to do just yet.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Do you really want your mother dead?
I can see why you might ask this, despite knowing the fate that she has in store for me. The truth is that no. Under normal circumstances, of course, I would not turn against my mother so. For all that she is not the picture of maternal love, I mean her no ill will. But Flemeth herself taught me long ago, once you know your enemy, strike quickly and without mercy. Were our positions reversed, she would no doubt do exactly the same.
But what if this is a misunderstanding?
I know my mother well. I knew from the moment I read that tome that this is what she had intended from the start. Old questions were suddenly answered. You can have doubt if you wish. I have none.
There must be some other way to stop this.
Possibly. Stopping her before she can steal my body is the most direct way. Even you must agree. I do not know how much time I might have to find an alternative. Do you have a suggestion?
A spell to protect yourself?
I know no such spell. I could create such a spell only if I knew the details of Mother's ritual, and that would only be found in her true grimoire, which she will never give up.
And then I don't know.
And neither do I. Make no mistake, without your help, I would be forced to desperate measures. I would need to flee at the very least to find something, but thankfully, I do not need to.
And what would you do if it didn't help you?
I cannot say. You are my only hope, in truth. Why? Do you wish me to beg for your help now? Is that what you truly want?
No, I don't want that.
This is my life that is on the line, and I am desperate. I know no other way to say it.
Well, I agree with you. This is necessary.
Good. Then please, end this waiting and deal with her as soon as you can. This is driving me nearly mad.
I think I just might. We'll see. I'll decide that later. Do what now? Hey, what the hell is that? The thing I've been looking for all along? Was that included in the bug that I didn't have that? A communal box for the resources you've collected for your troops. Turn in runes for the circle or leave. Your pack glows ever so slightly. No, sorry, I won't. What are you?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
What the hell is that even? Is there anything else I missed? No, I don't think. Really no. Allied supply crate. Oh, is this the Mages Collective? Let me first deal out things to other people. Hang on, let me look if I can level anyone. Not you, apparently. Yep. Liana. I am not very overly concerned with your skills because I really don't think I'll use you overly much, if at all. And Sten. That's as far as I want. Actually, wait. What else? I give you a tactic slot, why not? Bravery, perhaps. Does that require 18 dexterity? Right. Yeah, Sten. Avenue. How many others are there? Shale. Sigan. Okay. Uh-oh. Never mind. Okay. Items. I've got a sword for Sten, I think. Yeah, I do. A short bow. Nope. Nope. And Alistair. Zevran, let me see what the U 5.6. 10 critical backstab damage and 1 armor penetration. Since I don't have the one that there's a spell or other thingy for you that will make the backstabbing easier, and I don't have that yet, so I ignore it. Okay, that settles the armor part. That is 4.98. 1.6, 1.6. Medium boots, light boots. Why not? Archon robes, let me see. Win. Archon robes. Morrigan. One. 2 cunning and health regeneration in combat. That sounds like something I want Win to have, perhaps. Cold resistance, nature resistance, spirit resistance, mental resistance. Or health regeneration. Actually, I think I like this one. Morrigan gets the other. 12 defense. Ah, actually, you know, mana regeneration is even better. Alright, I'm always going in the wrong direction. Defense and mana regeneration, that's just perfect. And you get this then. This is probably a bit useless. Archon robes. Magic and cold damage, this gives you health regeneration in combat, armor and spell power. Yeah, why not? The other looks prettier, but actually I like you to be better equipped too. And I do believe this has its advantages. Oh, there's more Win where? Actually, willpower, magic defense. I'll leave it at that. What about the dog? Hi. Armor penetration and armor. I actually like this one better. Physical resistance. Yeah, why not? And what else do we have? Alistair. I don't know anything for you. Sigyn. Leather helmet. Gloves. Leather boots that are better than mine. And armor that is as good as mine. Win. Charged mitts. Electrical damage and fire damage. And Morrigan has something pointless. Alright. Soaring. It's pointless. Buckle of the winds. Defense. I'll give that to Sten. Doesn't cinch. Soaring. Charm still water's willpower. Sigyn. Alistair. Zevran. Alright, you have what you want and need. Win. Morrigan. Liliana. Earth and Cinch, why not? Something I can give you. That's Severance, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Any gifts I can hand out? No.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you.
Let me sell stuff that I don't need. like pretty much everything here. Really. No, actually these not. If you find something in the drawer mounts, you don't need it. What do we have? We are still one companion short. But we'll find him later. Death root extract, warmth bomb, grounding. Garnet, quartz, malachite, greenstone, trade manifest. Alright. Let me see about enchantment.
Enchantment?
Want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Alright, what do we have? We have Zevran's thing here. Fire damage, electricity damage, spell resistance, fire damage. I'll give you this because you're so soft. I don't know if that even does anything. Yours is already enchanted. Why not? Just in case I do actually use Sten at one point. Give all unassigned noise runes. Come here, leave.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Does that even do anything good for me, or is it just good for you? Which is what I suspect, actually. Let me talk to everyone a bit.
It speaks.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Let's move on.
On then.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
So, will you tell me now why you are caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what happened?
I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Qunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade.
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Alright, Sten likes me a bit because he actually gave me that quest. Sword of the better side. Locate Sten's sword. We'll do that. And we have Flemeth Green, which means we are only short one companion quest. No, two actually. We are short one companion and one companion quest of those we already have. And my timer rank. This is Salvation and Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye.